Sure.
It's me, Silver.
What did they say this game was called? Time Flies?
Yeah, time flies.
Time Flies.
Wait, where is it?
Bless.
Where should I watch it?
Still in the Game
The
Awards.
things you
It's the
can
same.
achieve
It didn't
nicely
change.
prepared on a bucket list.
Should I watch it on
This
the...
is a very
Yeah, watch
small
on Game
part
Awards,
of
Twitch.
bucket list. So these are the things.
This
you
game
can
looks
do.
awesome.
Emil, did you miss the birthday party with the birthday cake?
I saw that at the end of the last stream.
Yeah.
What is this? I can't... Let me find it.
It's also much louder. I'm gonna turn it down a bit. I'll put a link in my Discord. Or I'll just send it to you directly. What am I doing? There you go.
The link should still be in there because I put the
Sure.
link in there.
Yeah, it's in the friends.
Sure. It's Day of the Devs time. It's gonna be loads of cool indies. It's gonna be cute. It's gonna be wonderful. We're gonna have a good time. It's gonna be an hour and like 20 minutes or so usually.
Right, we can close the fly. It's already interesting.
I mean, yeah, this is actually awesome. It is cute. It's kind of like...
Goose Game.
Yeah, it's giving me Goose Game vibes, but you play as a
Except you're a
fly.
fly.
Nintendo Switch.
I wish I could see it, but all I have is an Audible advert.
Oh, do you want me to link? Do you want me to just share
No.
screens, or...?
No, it's fine.
Timeflies.buzz, where you can
Timeflies.buzz.
sign up for the newsletter. So
It's
you
the-
get
I love the,
updated
like,
out,
weird horse thing on the
or
board.
link to the Steam page where you can wishlist the game.
Looks like something out of Rayman, but, you know, not.
Well, this presentation is just a guy with printed out paper.
The fly is...
Already more interesting than
Yeah,
the last
no, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Literally.
100%.
This definitely looks very unique.
What are your thoughts on Last of Us being remade, Emil? Genuinely.
I have no thoughts.
Okay. Cool.
Like, in general, I heard that news and just... I can't think about anything.
Did you hear it before? Or-
Not until
No.
right?
No, okay. Yeah, it got leaked on PlayStation's own website. That's
I mean,
fucking rough.
it's
Our next
people have known
game is
about it since like last
the
year.
debut title
They-
Yeah, it
were
was
not very
rumored.
good
It
at
was
hiding this.
rumored. Yeah.
and published by Thunderful Publishing. The gameplay is
long is
reminiscent
this
of
one?
dark side scrollers,
Hour and 20 or so?
Inside and Little Nightmares, but the vibes could not be more different.
Cool.
Who are these enigmatic enemies? What do they want with Lana's sister and her world?
Enigmatic
and what
Enemies
other
would be a
secrets are
really
there
good
to
band
uncover
name.
in this beautiful, boundless environment?
Hello, my name is Adam
Got a
Stjernhus,
brutal
and I'm
legend.
the
Oh!
director at
Yeah, that
Oh,
Brutal
wait,
Legend shit was awesome.
We're a
actually,
small indie
have I
game
seen this
studio
game?
in Sweden, making
Yes!
Planet of
Yes! Yes! Planet of Lana, yes!
Oh,
I
it was
do
like-
remember this.
It was like a cinematic, and that was it. I remember the trailer now.
It
In
looked
our game,
super
you play a
pretty.
young girl
So
called
It wasn't.
Lana,
It wasn't just
who
a
is forced
cinematic.
out on a
No,
mission
it was
Absolutely.
literally
to save her
it was
sister
just cinematic.
after being taken away
No, it had a little
by
bit of
an
gameplay.
invading robot.
Like
No, it
this.
didn't. I'm telling you, till it didn't. I remember.
I've seen
Early
gameplay
on
like
in
this
the game,
before, so
Lana
maybe there
meets
was a
the
trailer
mystical
afterwards.
creature Moon.
Yeah.
But
Maybe there was, but
develop a
the
strong
first trailer for this
bond
game was like
and
it was just
okay.
And she
the kid
proves to
walking
be
and that
both
was it.
intelligent
Either
and
way,
loyal.
super cute. Oh, it's kind of got like Last Guardian vibes, I guess, because you control the creature.
except you don't have a giant dog.
No, it's a tiny.
You have a
little
tiny
adorable
cat.
creature. This is cool.
Being her own personality,
I really
Mui
like
also
this.
has things that she's afraid of.
Yeah, indie games rule. Indie games for the win.
But being
This is
small
absolutely
and
brilliant.
agile
The game's
also
awesome,
has
my
its
crop.
advantages.
We're kind of at a
Being able to
point...
reach places that you
Like,
can't.
indie games were once a thing, they're less a thing now, they're just video games.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, Fall Guys is an indie game, but is it really?
Yeah,
No.
that's
She
right.
also has this special ability she can use to control some of the strange creatures.
It's just there's so much more resources now.
And just don't mind me. I'm just making tags for this. Because I haven't
The
got any
indie game I'm
tags. for it.
excited for technically has like $2 million in funding.
Super
Yeah,
indie man.
yeah.
You have to make it through
It
both
genuinely
harsh
is an indie
and
game.
beautiful environments
Yeah, it
in
is.
Novo. Past
They
dangerous
just got
robots,
real good backing.
through deep and cold caves.
That Kickstarter was wild to watch.
Oops, do not like that.
and long forgotten
It's a
mysteries
spider.
that all lead
Okay.
to your
Tags
destined
done.
future.
No, I'm super hyped for this. It looks amazing. This is good. Yeah, that is true. 2 million isn't actually a lot of money.
Planet of Lana is
For,
really
I mean, it is, but like
and
for
we're very excited
you know,
here at Wishfully to bring
In
you what
indie
we believe
game
is a
senses.
fully
Yeah.
It definitely is a lot.
it's doing multiplayer. Oh Christ!
hand-painted art
Hello.
style.
It's doing
You'll
multiplayer, right?
experience An engaging
Online?
story with twists and turns
Wise.
that hopefully will stay with
Did
you
it not
long
get
after
funding
the
for that?
credits have
Or
rolled.
am I wrong?
Planet
What?
of Lana is
What?
I can't hear what you said.
PC this year.
Yeah,
and
it's
you can
got
wishlist right
online
now at
multiplayer
Steam
up to 8
or
Yeah.
sign
players.
up at our newsletter
Yeah, that'll
at
cost a lot.
planetoflana.com.
That'll cost a lot.
Yeah. They couldn't do having cross saves or having cross platform multiplayer,
Right.
because obviously that's way more expensive.
Bro, look at his jacket.
Yeah, I like that jacket. That's nice.
He's got
Because
style.
Toy
Against a demonic
I want
clown-faced
that.
train who is hell-bent on devouring human flesh. This is Choo Choo Charles.
Choo choo
I'm Gavin, I'm the
Charles.
solo developer
The people at
behind
Double
Two
Fine
Star
just
Games,
look
and
cool.
I'm currently making Choo Choo Charles.
I already love this based on the name alone. Oh God, no! I take it back. I take it all back.
Oh, yeah, I remember this.
Oh no. Oh.
Oh, I like this.
Did they not show this, like, last year?
I think so. I have seen this before.
Damn. Thomas has gone evil.
It's an open world horror game where you navigate an island.
Okay,
and build
so
train,
if I play this, I think I'm gonna need you guys with me so that you
upgrade it
can
over
mock me.
time, and then use it to fight an
I feel
evil
like this
spider
guy, like-
Because I think all my commentary is going to be fear, and you guys can actually add something to it.
I feel like this guy saw like all the Thomas the Tank Engine memes like, yeah, I'm gonna make this to a horror game.
If you pump enough lead into his face, that'll probably
You know, someone
encourage him to
should've.
run off
Nah,
and
he
find
did.
something else to do.
Choo Choo Charles is amazing. I love it. Such a good name. Oh,
You have one goal above all else, and that's to summon
Charles.
Charles to a 1v1 and fight him to the death. To do that, you'll need to explore the open world, looting abandoned areas and completing missions for the locals to gain powerful new weapons and scraps that you can use to upgrade your train's speed, armor, and damage. You'll need to leave the
Like how this guy's
relative
just
safety
chilling.
of your train and venture out on foot.
so is Charles gonna return? I'm half expecting him to like turn around and look back.
He's on
right
top of the
there.
train.
Yeah.
This is where things get really
Such an
dangerous,
odd
with
idea.
Charles constantly roaming around looking for his next meal, and camps of shotgun-wielding cultists looking for someone to feed to him.
Huh. Interesting. It's a shame that half the people watching Game Awards on the Game Awards, watching Summer Game Fest on the Game Awards Twitch left immediately. Just like fools.
After collecting 3 heavily guarded
I mean, it's also
gems from
possible they got
abandoned
burnt
mines
out
around
from
the
seeing
island,
Last
you'll place the gems on
Yeah.
one of the shrines, angering
it
Charles.
was
But
like
for
2
some
hours.
people,
Your
that
location.
show was probably much better than this would be.
Yeah, true. Very true.
I mean, hey, if someone was happy to get
Yeah,
something,
I'm sure there's a lot of
more
people who
power-
really loved
more
it.
power to you, but
There were 2 things I really loved, and that was Soul Hackers 2 and Cuphead, which I already knew were coming, and I've already seen extensively.
yeah,
Although, to be fair, Cuphead actually was brand new gameplay. Like, I hadn't seen
Yeah.
that boss before. Or
Best
at
be
least more
careful
than,
out there,
like, 2
because it
seconds.
Was that boat one?
To wander too
That
far.
looked
just
afield.
don't-
alright. They didn't
I just don't
show
like
as much.
You
though.
do encounter Charles
games
while
that
you're
are
looking
like
around. It
coming
doesn't
out
matter what you
soon.
do.
Oh,
because
right,
you're
yeah.
truly
Oh,
angered
I
with
can't remember
these
what that was
things. You'll
called.
either escape
And
with
that
your life,
other one,
or
that
see a
American
flash.
Arcadia one, that
TV.
looks interesting.
Yeah, that did look cool.
But then
Choo
it's
Choo
out.
has returned. Oh, jeez. Choo Choo has launched you
Oh
to
my
the,
God.
God, no, you're gonna die,
Oh.
mate.
okay, I feel like he'd be dead now.
No. Oh, God.
Have any of you played
If it sounds like something for you, be
Grounded.
sure to follow and wishlist.
No.
Choo Choo
I've
Charles
seen it and I
on
considered
Steam.
getting
I
it, but
greatly
in the current
appreciate
state it was
really
in, I
does
didn't want to
help.
get it yet.
Is that the
There's-
Xbox one with where you're small? Alright.
where you're
Oh,
shrunk? Yeah,
that
those
was a
the
bug.
spiders
Very
are
personal
like
and near and dear to
genuinely
IMA.
horrifying in
Can't you
that game.
change the spiders if you have arachnophobia?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's
But I
cool.
mean, like,
And
what's the
think of
fun?
it like Hogwarts.
Yeah,
The
no,
fun of
but,
not being
but that
terrified.
is cool though.
It's from developer
I like that they've
Point
done
Crew
that.
Games, and they hail from the arcade amusement space. They've designed escape rooms in real life. Better they talk about their game than me. Here they are.
Hey, I'm Mike.
I'm Wyatt.
And I'm
Hi,
Michelle, the art
Mike.
director.
Hi, Wyatt.
Wait, am
Michelle.
I supposed to say I'm the... Hey, I'm Mike.
I'm Wyatt. We're the founders.
And I'm Michelle, the art director.
Oof. Okay. This is. I hate that.
All right, once more with feeling. Hey, I'm Mike.
I'm Wyatt.
And I'm Michelle.
And we're Coin Crew Games.
I kind of loved it. It was awkward and it was amazing.
When Coin Crew Games was founded, we were actually building real-world escape rooms and arcade machines, but when the pandemic hit, we needed to pivot. So we decided to take those learnings, building real-world escape rooms, and transpose them into a digital format, and thus Escape Academy was born.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds cool.
There are escape
I kind of want to go to one of their escape rooms as well.
Yeah.
Probability of your expulsion, high.
Escape Academy is an escape room adventure game that you can play either single player or co-op.
This
Cool.
game would be awesome in VR.
Titular mysterious Escape Academy, where you get to master the art of puzzle solving and train to become
I feel like if
the
we did an
ultimate
escape room with
escapist.
Nicole, she would judge us because she works at escape rooms for years.
Yeah, I've never done one. I've been wanting to do one for like years and
Oh,
years.
Find a
Dude,
digital
I always
Dude, we'll
walk past
go
one
when
in
next
Manchester.
over. We'll make it happen on next over. I did one with
Manchester,
my dad for his birthday, because I thought he'd enjoy it.
Escape Academy
and,
isn't just a
and we
puzzle
would cheat it
game,
out
it's
of
an
a win.
escape room game, and it brings that play
'Cause
pattern home. We
For
have
like there
a
was
huge amount of puzzles in this game,
one
and
of
they
the
never
puzzles
repeat.
was three
And
very
in
difficult,
addition to
like
that, you can solve
you know
every
the
puzzle
hook and
using
wire
just
thing
your
where
mind.
like it
No
buzzes if you
dexterity
hit the wire.
required. Although you
Three
may wanna
very
play
very elaborate ones of those, and
It's the candy machine from Among Us.
and we did it. We did that, and then it said that we didn't beat it, even though we definitely did. Like, okay, well, we need you to
The
come down and
academic
like
theming
fix
gave
it
us the
because it.
leverage to
And
create
then
a wide
I looked at the
variety of
timer,
rooms
and it
that
said
support the
3
narrative
minutes,
and
and then
put
I looked at the
players in
timer not
situations
10
where they
seconds
would
later,
find
and it said
themselves
10
in real-life
seconds. I'm like,
escape rooms.
huh. You screwed us, and we ran out of time, and we did it in
When
like
we were
less than a
designing
minute
the game,
after that.
it
Just
was
like
really
this is
helpful
balls.
to
I've been
have,
cheated.
the experience of
I've
both
been so
playing a lot
cheated
of
out of
escape
this.
rooms and designing
So
real-world
we
escape
didn't win,
rooms
but we
is sort of
technically
a
did. I'm
design
still claiming we
anchor
did.
To buoy us to.
Because I was actually looking at that timer, and no.
I did not anticipate the
And the guy who was in charge was like, no, the timer definitely didn't glitch. It's like, I'm pretty sure it did. I was looking at it.
We really took our time to create an eclectic cast of
Bypassing
students
my
and
lasers.
faculty members that help guide you throughout the
I'll
academic
be right
journey
back.
of
I'm
Escape
going to
Academy.
get a snack.
Oh, I want to as well. There's nothing. I know there's nothing downstairs.
Building on the
Sadness.
lessons that you get
too
in
much
each
today.
room and raising the stakes.
I had a
throughout your
whole big
journey
bar of
at the
chocolate.
Academy was
I
definitely
ate it
a
all
design
during the
core we
summer
wanted to
game
make sure came through on
fest.
the final game.
Was at least a good bar.
Yeah, it was.
So well. Analysis. I have
You needed the help to help get through it.
I return with chocolate.
Escape
You lucky
Academy is
man.
coming to Xbox,
I have got these little
PlayStation, and PC
double
on
chocolate
July
mini bites
14th,
from
and
Marks
will
and
be
Spencer's.
available day
Oh,
one
don't.
on Xbox Game Pass.
They will be
And
delicious.
you can wishlist us today on Steam.
I
We'll
want
see
some
you at the
chocolate right now,
Academy.
but there's no chocolate in the house, and I'm sad.
Oh wow, it's next month.
Escape
For all those
Academy!
fans of organization out there, all those
Cool.
organizers. It's from a studio called Max Inferno, and it's a game about getting things lined up just right. It's called A Little to the Left.
Yeah.
Oh yes, this game. Oh my god, I'm so hyped for this. This is. Oh, it's gonna be so charming.
Cat.
Is this a little to the left, did you say?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Hi, I'm Annie.
Hi, and I'm Lucas, and we are Max Inferno.
Yep, and we're really excited to share with you today a cozy puzzle game that we've been working on called A Little to the Left.
Yes. It's gonna be so unbelievably satisfying.
Hmm. Oh, baby.
A Little to the Left is a game where you sort, stack, and tidy up the house.
Yes.
In each level, puzzles are hidden among regular household objects, and you solve them by arranging items in a very particular way.
God, I love it.
My brain's happy right now.
Yeah, it is.
Oh.
Many of
Oh,
them
boy.
have multiple solutions.
Oh my god.
It's all about observation and imagining the different structures that could be at play.
In some ways, it's like
the
a
game
WarioWare
takes
game.
inspiration from our own home.
Yeah, I can see what you mean by that.
And some
Oh
of
my
our
god,
own
it's so
little
satisfying.
Another big source of inspiration for the game is our cat, Rookie, who should be around here somewhere.
I love it so much.
Destroy.
They didn't have to include that.
No.
But I'm glad they did.
Yeah, it's amazing.
And undo your tidy work. Just to shake things up a little bit.
Okay, now, okay, screw that cat.
No, it's adorable.
The game starts off pretty simple.
I dare interfere with my
but
work.
As you progress, the logic behind the puzzles becomes
I hope out of the
a little
stars
more
you can spell yes,
surreal.
queen. I don't know why. That's what I want.
Have you played what's it called?
There is a lot to tidy up in a little to the left.
Oh my god, there's so many
Actually,
levels.
every day brings something new.
Oh my god.
With the daily tidy delivery.
If this is out right now,
even
I will
more
buy this
out of our
immediately.
favorite puzzles.
Yeah, no, if this
And
comes out
earn
today,
fun
we are
badges
like
too.
streaming this immediately after.
Well, thanks for stopping by.
No, I think it's coming
I
out
hope you
probably next
enjoy A
month.
Little to the Left when it releases later this year.
Yeah, this year. I was gonna say it's
See you
not ready yet.
Bye.
It was gonna be earlier this year, but it needed
Good, that
more
means
time.
It means
And you
more
know what?
satisfying.
Yeah, if it needed more time, and I respect it, I give it as much time as it needs. It's gonna be great.
I can't remember what that game's called. Oh, Vignettes.
Oh, Switch and Steam only.
I've been excited about this one
don't know
ever
about
since
vignettes,
it was
I don't
announced
think.
ages ago. It's from developer Gummy Cat.
Similar
It's
kind
called
of
Bear
thing.
and
Okay.
Breakfast.
Also,
And the type says it
Gnog
all.
as
You're a
well
bear,
as another one.
You run in bed and
Gnog.
breakfast in the woods.
I'm
and it's
not a
really pretty
Gnog.
fun. We're
I'm not
debuting
a
a brand new
Gnoblin.
animated trailer, a bunch of gameplay you've never seen, and
In fact,
finally
if you
announcing a
got
release
the
date.
Black Lives Matter bundle
That
on
was-
itch.io back in the day, you have
Yeah.
vignettes.
Oh,
I
okay,
would
cool.
advise everyone give it a try because it was interesting.
Oh! Yes! I do remember this game.
Free that, bro.
Oh.
It's delicious.
Yummy.
You're doing such a good job.
Oh, bless. Oh no. Oh god!
Oh,
We're from Gummy Cat in Romania.
Today, we're showing you our first game called Bear and Breakfast. It's a laid-back management adventure game where you build and run a
It
B&B
looks
in the
absolutely
woods,
nuts,
but
love
you're a
it.
bear.
It's so cute
Bear and
though.
Breakfast, you play as Hank, a young, curious bear from Silver
Hank
Valley
the bear.
who lives in a small home with his mom and two best friends.
It's blushing, it's so cute.
We grew up on management sims. Games
can
like Team
absolutely
Hospital were big inspirations
see
for us.
this
But
kind
we
of,
also wanted to make a game that tells a story alongside the usual
especially
management.
the expressions is absolutely the kind of thing you would do, Emil.
I do love a management game.
The like expressions on the characters is absolutely the kind of thing I see you draw.
So it
I
turns
love
out
it.
I think
that
this is
humans
gonna
are
be a
coming
me
back
sort of
for some
game.
reason,
Mm.
and they need a place to stay. There's old rundown buildings all over the place.
I'm not super
You're
into
just
management
there for the
sims,
job.
but it looks awesome. Oh my god, Porn Voyage!
Porn Voyage.
Amazing!
The game follows a linear story you have to advance by solving quests. A lot of them involve finding materials, building rooms, crafting furniture,
Yes,
and
let me
decorating
place
stuff.
let me place stuff. Yes, yes, yes.
The actual
I want
furniture
it.
you do make awards different kinds of points. For instance, beds give comfort, showers give
It's literally been way more than Summer Game
You have to make sure
Yeah,
that your room
yeah,
scores are high enough to
it was
satisfy
very
whatever your
disappointing.
guests
I'm
are asking
assuming
for.
Twitter agrees, or...
I'm not even looking. I don't want to look because I'm enjoying
So-
this. I'm enjoying this right now.
My friend,
Score comes with
because of
its
Summer
own
Game
challenges.
Fest, has literally fully
For
converted
example,
into indie
later
games.
on, you may try
Nice.
food for your guests through a mini game.
No shit.
It's the like Jimmy Neutron meme, like, this is a horror game set in space, Jeff. This is the 7th horror space game shown at Summer Game Fest. Oh my god.
Oh, and there's definitely
Oh my
no
god,
creepy
it's
subplot
so
hidden
accurate.
somewhere in
I
the corner.
hate how accurate that is.
I am going to be
We're
all
very
over this.
excited to be part of Day of the Dead this year.
So bad.
And we can't wait to introduce you all to Hank and his friends when Bear and Breakfast launches later this summer. Thank you.
Later this summer. Ooh.
Noise. It's soon.
Give it to me now. Yes.
This game is just super cute. It's just a big lump of charm.
Oh, those are nice trees.
I love it. There's
Very
a,
punky.
it's just a dead raccoon. Oh no, it's not dead. I thought it was just
Oh,
a
July.
raccoon's head
I don't wanna
underneath the
say a lot
table.
about
No,
this
I couldn't see the
one.
body.
It's full of secrets and puzzles and mystery that are best discovered on your own. It's a beautiful game from a studio called Shared Memory. It's a pixel art Metroidvania full of interesting creatures.
I'm
It's called
in.
Animal Well.
You said the
I'm
words
Lucas.
pixel art
Yeah,
Metroidvania. That's all I need to know.
Called Animal Well.
Ooh. Ooh, yeah, no, this is my kind of game.
In Animal Well, you explore a surreal and sometimes
Actually, I think I
pixel
do
art
remember
labyrinth
seeing this.
that is filled with secrets.
Yeah, I have seen this. I think it was just like uploaded
Pretty
to.
colours.
Yeah, I think it was just uploaded to like PlayStation, like channel just one day out of nowhere. Like just no
As you
warning, no
explore,
event or
you
anything.
encounter
And it looked awesome.
various creatures, but it's not always clear if
Yeah,
they're
this is my
friendly.
kind of thing, I think.
Yeah.
It's best to
You just the
proceed
blob.
with some amount of
How many Metroidvania games have you actually played, out of curiosity?
Well,
I don't think it's a
you know,
huge-
define a Metroidvania. A lot of games have Metroidvania, like
Yeah, I suppose.
various items.
like
that
Tunic
will
is kind of a Metroidvania.
Yeah, I would argue Tunic is.
help you solve some puzzles.
The only
Oh,
like
God.
proper Metroidvania I think is... Oh good lord. That's truly
nightmares.
terrifying.
No.
Oh god, it
What
follows.
in
Yeah, I
the
love it.
Toby Fox hell is this?
I love it. This game's awesome.
This looks like something out of Undertale.
Yeah, it kind of does. Yeah, you really need to play Hollow Knight.
Yeah.
It's,
No, I had the problem that I was gonna stream it.
yeah,
and
don't stupid, just enjoy it. Just play it a
Animal
lot.
Well is a pixel art game. That's not
it's-
just
it's so
pander
good.
to nostalgia. Instead, I'm viewing it as a technical opportunity.
This game looks
4K
great.
TV screen has 144.
So
times
so
as
far
many
we're like
pixels
5 for 5
as
on games I want to buy from
That
this one.
means I have
Yeah.
144 times as much processing power to apply to each pixel. Throughout the game, you'll see a lot of things like.
I think
smooth
arguably, like, if there was anything that was going to quote unquote kill Undertale, that game was Amori. Amori was the one. Like, because I mean, like, it has to be something that's the same genre really to compete. Like, you can't just throw out a random game and be like, oh, that's it.
Designing Animal Well is a layered experience.
Amori
So
was
what that means
absolutely
is
that.
Yeah, but I mean, like,
base
what was
layer
the
is
Undertale
something
before
every person
Undertale?
can play through and enjoy to completion.
I don't
But
know.
then there's a second
There
layer.
was-
which
Yeah, it's a
most
good
gamers would
question.
Consider this part like
Cave
100%
Story?
There are lots
It's not
of
the same
hidden
genre,
items,
though.
Cave Story is not
nooks and
what
crannies
it
in
is.
this world.
I don't know. Cave
They're not
Story
obvious
is
and
like
you might need some help to find
very
these.
well loved by
The third layer has puzzles that don't
a
really
smaller
present
audience,
themselves
I
as
think.
puzzles.
Joe, but
They
you
might
also said
go
Cave Story.
unnoticed for years.
I mean, there is a lot of similarities,
Yeah.
right?
Community collaboration
But
to solve.
the
Also,
I mean, Undertale
there's,
was like the indie game to
there's a
make
puzzle
a lot of
in this
people
video
start looking at indie games.
that may require some unique
Yeah,
collaboration
same with
to
Hollow Knight, and they released the same
But
year. Hollow Knight
the first
and,
10 people
and Undertale the same year. That is a wild
we'll
year
get a
for
free copy of
indies.
the game at launch.
Like, two
And while you're
iconic game
doing that,
changers
you
for the
can wishlist
industry.
it.
Like,
Yeah, thank you so much.
That's wild, really. Did they say a release date for this? Yeah.
I don't think they did. That was the terrifying cat demon again.
Yes,
No!
yes, it will return forever. Super Meat Boy was your Undertale. As in like it's what
Super
got
Meat
you
Boy
into it.
was like probably the biggest. Oh, like, I don't know.
I mean, Super Meat Boy was big when it
Next
came
up
out.
is Naiad,
Braids as well.
a colorful
VVVVVV,
exploration
Braids,
game where you play as a water
Meat
nymph,
Boy and
traversing
Cave Story
a
are the
zen
ones
and
that come to
peaceful
mind
world.
as like.
This game comes to us
Yeah,
from
Fez was a little bit later though, wasn't
a
it?
solo developer.
A little bit later, not much.
Because like the four I mentioned before were
really
like
happy
around
to be
within
part
like a
of the
year of each
10th
other, I
anniversary
think.
of Day of the Devs, at this exciting Summerfest edition. I'm Melvin from Highward, a solo dev indie studio from Spain, working on bringing to life.
Well, I mean, in the game, the movie was
games.
Braid,
I
Super
would
Meat
like
Boy,
to
and
share with you
Fez.
a preview of Naiad,
Oh, okay.
a relaxing and colorful exploration adventure about flowing by a river. I put all my love
I
creating
need to add bear and breakfast to my wish list.
Naiad. This looks very chill.
Oh, yeah. They showed this at something. It looks so chill.
I like this.
I think this was that
just going for a swim.
I don't remember it, so I don't think it was. It could have been Day of the Devs last year, because I didn't watch that. Or at least I didn't watch the whole thing. I saw like a couple of games for on it.
The journey starts with the birth of a little water nymph.
I could be
at the
wrong.
spring
I just
of
don't remember this at all.
Naiad will grow up and mature.
Yeah, I get a lot of
finding
my indie
vitality
game stuff
from
on
frozen
Twitter.
leaves and flowers, learning to swim like a duck, dive like a fish, dance like a frog, finding other adorable friends like butterflies, rabbits, snakes, turtles, crocodiles, and much more. Help them to find their way, avoiding obstacles and dangers, using your skills.
The way
You will
you said
immerse through
crocodiles.
a lot of beautiful places like a deep forest,
Crocodile.
a dark cave.
I love how like
Go
everyone
for a
is
creek.
learning what ASMR is from the industry.
Water
Yeah.
symbolizing life start pure and fresh, and little by little it will be fading into dark. You can sing to regenerate the nature, making sprout flowers in your path, and you must do your
I
best.
keep thinking that those
because
birds are
the
part of
humans
the trailer, but it's coming from
control
Teal.
this river world. Humans
Oh
create
yeah,
their
sorry, I got
own
headphones
fake
on. Yeah,
rivers.
that is me. Yeah.
These noisy roads,
I mean, it fits right at home with this
strange
game.
smoke creatures.
Yeah.
Birds is the
Those
new
are
space.
children?
Of this river.
I thought they were the game.
That
Yep.
seem to be a
Yeah, they're me.
Oh,
Why do
Sorry.
all these games
Man, these
have
birds are really
song in them?
standing out.
will take care of you from the sky.
You're welcome.
The
Really
beautiful
crunchy
air of
audio,
Naiad
these
is
birds.
like its vitality. You can make it grow up under the sunrise.
Like
change its
going back
color,
to Amori very
even
briefly.
tie
If
small
you
flowers
like
on.
turn-based
Creating
games
Naiad, I focused on
or
wholesome
a very
experience. Enjoy it
deep,
at your own
meaningful
pace,
but
exploring and
dark
flowing.
story,
Naiad will be available for
Amori
PC
is
consoles by the end
genuinely
of
one of the
this
best
year.
games ever made in that
Thank you for
regard.
watching.
It is fucking amazing. And I'm not just saying that because I'm biased, because the series did super well on my channel. It is genuinely an amazing game. And like everyone also talks about Undertale as like, oh, this killer soundtrack. Amori does rival it. It is phenomenally good.
If you
Mustard.
like turn-based games and deep stories for days, that's Amori.
Yeah.
Oh.
See, the thing is, I made a joke about Amori, that song, within the first, like, 2 minutes of my playthrough, and the game made one, like, 10 parts later. I was like, yes! Awesome.
Cool jacket guy.
It's bad.
Talking about Amori soundtrack, World's End Valentine. Just look at World's End Valentine. Mwah. Such a good song. Will blow your mind.
Hi, I'm Timo, co-founder of Soraden.
I love how just lovely all
Hi,
the
I'm
devs
Karen,
are, and they're
narrative
just in a really
We're based in San
sweet
Diego,
environment.
with the rest of the team in Argentina.
Hola todos.
It's
I'm
just
Nathan,
Biden, I
the main
think.
artist. And I'm Johnny, Timo's brother.
You should
We are the team
really
developing
watch
Root
more of the
Passion.
Double Fine documentaries.
Farming
Yes,
They
I
are really
should.
good.
I've
where you
watched,
help
like,
plants
none of them.
develop
I
the
really should.
ideas that shape humanity.
In the time there weren't
Oh,
stores
I think
to buy
I did see
seeds
this
or
a while
anything
back.
else. You'll build your village from the ground up. Instead of using money, you'll transform the world around you by contributing and working with your clan. Starting small, you'll explore the regions of this new land, discovering plants and resources along the way.
Yeah, the seagulls are mine. Just contrary to what you may think, on that little desert island there, but
Many of the ideas you developed were the
yeah,
cornerstones of
Stray.
early
Stray is
civilizations, like farming,
Stray looks
domesticating
amazing.
animals, and the creation
I'm
of
very
tools that
excited for
are now
Stray.
common.
I think like a majority of the games I'm excited for this year are actually indie games, and I do love playing new like AAA and
Ideas will
whatnot,
build
but
on
I
one
think
another,
indies are
and after a
definitely
while,
there are a lot more that I'm
find
hyped for
your
this year.
community transformed.
That said, I'm still gonna get stuff like Pokemon and Soul Hackers because I can love Pokemon.
Oh, that's satisfying.
I like this as well.
Yeah.
You'll venture into the caves to meet the spiritual world, to try and explain who you are and why you're
Like
here.
I like these kind of games. I just find I get bored of them really quickly, and it's nothing to do with the game. It's just
See, I would have said that as well until I played Stardew.
well, yeah, I haven't played Stardew, admittedly. Like the only reason I'm basing this on Animal Crossing. I have
The
tried
game's
Animal
Stone Age
Crossing
setting was
a couple
inspired by the
times.
book, The Clan of the
I
Cave
just-
Bear.
Yeah, that's a really bad comparison.
Yeah,
As someone who has seen people comparing Puff Pals to Animal Crossing, I can say comparing a farming game to Animal Crossing is a real bad idea.
For example, finding something to eat went from satisfying a basic need to making a dish and creating a reason to gather.
I've heard of this game though. I've heard about it for a while.
Yeah, I've seen it before.
As you discover ways
Potato salad.
find time to experience all the fun Potch's World has to offer.
God, do you guys remember the potato salad Kickstarter?
Oh yeah.
You'll get to know your clan, meet others living around you, and maybe even find that special someone.
Wasn't like one of the rewards is like he'll do like a potato salad convention or something.
He did do a festival in the end,
I love
didn't
the
he?
farming sims.
That wasn't
what
one
he
of
was
the
going to do
things.
was he was
Stardew
going to
Valley
give
took it to
a bit of
the
the
next
potato
level.
salad to everyone, but didn't know how to do it, so he decided to hold a convention and share it that way.
Wow.
Yeah.
We're working on this
How much
project
money
with
did he
all of our
make?
hearts. We're super excited.
A lot.
for the
Millions.
final version.
Really?
In the
Wow.
meantime, we have a brand new demo
Amazing.
that just went live today.
Well played.
I'm pretty sure it was
Thanks for having
millions
us.
anyway.
Muchas gracias.
Cool.
A lot of it went to charity.
Oh, that's good.
It might have been like
Aurora
hundreds of thousands.
Borealis again? Come on, guys.
I know.
Get some new ideas, games.
Oh, it's demo on Steam. now
Well,
on
they're
Steam.
not in
I'm gonna-
space, so you know.
Well, we are in space currently.
Space.
And now I am very pleased to present a world premiere.
Thing is, we're gonna eventually
from
go
our
see a
friends
space
at
indie game, and we're just gonna be
Games, the
instantly
folks who
angry at it.
brought you Monument Valley, Alba, and
Ooh.
a whole bunch
Oh.
of other really cool games.
They are doing a
Here it is.
Monument Valley on Steam.
Oh really?
It's just like widescreen Monument Valley.
Cool. Is this turn-based?
Monument Valley is the one game that I will recommend to any person ever,
Atlas 2
whether they
Games,
play
we're
games or
trying to
not.
take what's meaningful
Yeah.
and great about games and deliver
That
to
is the
people.
one
So
on
with
like
Monument
iPad and
Valley,
phone.
we
Yeah,
make
yeah,
people
yeah.
care about a character for the first time if they've never
Because
engaged
I'm
with
pretty
games
sure the
before.
first time I played this was in
And
a
with
car
Alba
with you.
Wildlife Adventure,
Oh,
we
yeah,
took
yeah.
open world games
I recall.
and packaged that
Was it when we were
into
taking you to
David's
the
car.
airport?
saving
Oh no,
environment.
it was okay, it was David's car.
More people
Driving
are gonna
very
engage
fast.
with than just the hardcore.
I can
Yes, it
remember.
does.
I couldn't remember if it was then or if I was taking you to the
genres that
airport
we
after you
really love,
visited.
like roguelike games and turn-based tactics. Add a little bit of sports game
one
in
of
there
the
as
two.
well,
Yeah.
and themes about dreams and conflicting fears, and really package that together into something that feels really unique. In the game, you play the role of Desta. He's a young person in their early 20s who's coming home for the first time, having not left home in the very best way. Their relationship with their mother and their family and their friends, there's a few of them that were a little bit broken. And they were broken because they didn't really have the words to say. And their father, who used to be a big part of their life, unfortunately passes away, and they don't have those tools and that person to lean on to bridge that gap.
Same.
So they manage to go home, they find this old ball they used to play with their dad. And when they try and fall asleep with it, they find themselves in a world between worlds, neither asleep nor awake. And when they're in this, they can explore these moments, these memories, and solve these creative problems through a ball game. And when they do that, they find the right words to say to confront these people.
The people we're going to be meeting in Desta's dreams are people who were significant to Desta before they left town a couple of years back. And there are lots of people they don't know quite as well, too, and some people who have been shaped by Desta's impression of them in their dreams. But they've all had profound
It looks real
Desta's
pretty.
life. These characters are really interesting.
Even the
because
seagulls
all
agree.
of them are interwoven
Yeah,
as
the
part of
seagulls
Desta's
love
story,
everything in
but
it.
also with each other.
Didn't notice
They
how
don't
quiet they
just
were
appear
when
as
during Jeff Keighley's
abstractions, but
presentation.
they really
Do
feel
you
like
know
a
why?
part of the makeup of
Because they knew it was going to be
They
shit.
knew.
One way or another, the people that
The
Destiny
birds
selected
know.
helped Desta become who they are today. And they've taught Desta.
Remember when
a number of
Birdemic
different
had like a
things,
2-minute
like
explanation
standing up
on
for themselves,
why?
taking risks, expressing
why
themselves.
everything was going
and
on.
more. There are a few different
Yeah.
things in the
Super
story,
boring.
but I would say that
Like everything
certainly
else in that
loss
movie.
is a big part of it. Finding
times.
yourself.
I've never
courage, and
actually sat down and
perseverance.
watched Birdemic.
Oh, it is a
No pun
treat.
intended.
It feels
I've
like
only
we've
seen
been
like
able
some
to put a lot
clips.
of ourselves
It's
into Desta.
honestly,
the same
it's
is true
not
for
worth
pretty much
watching.
all of our games, but Desta
The
in
Jontron
particular
video is really
very
good.
personal.
No, I would watch
A
it.
lot of the members of the
I've
team,
watched it before, and I would watch
I'm
it
sure we can
again.
relate to some of the
Chip would watch it
themes
very
of
drunk.
It was
maybe
so
ghost of a
boring at
friend
places.
and not unsure how you could like get back in touch with them, or
But it is funny.
dwelling
I mean,
over
so's The
how you
Room,
might
but-
have said something in a conversation and like having
Yeah.
that play over and over in your mind, which is like one of the core themes of the game.
I don't know
It's
if I
definitely
would
got
say The
more
Room
depth
is
and more game
boring.
mechanics and
No,
everything we've
The
made
Room has a
before,
lot
and it's
going
been
on.
designed from the ground up to be a multiplayer
Yeah,
game.
it's like
We're really looking forward to telling you
overstimulation,
more
the
about
film.
Desta, the memories
I'm not
between
saying,
the
no, I'm not
coming
saying, it's
weeks
like there's
and the coming
boring
months.
moments in The Room. It's like, not every bit of The Room is so bad it's funny.
This next game is called Shim. It's a shadow platformer. You're a little blobby character
Shim.
platforming around
Oh,
inside
Teal.
shadows,
Mhm.
and a game with a really cool minimalist
Yes.
graphic art
You think
style.
you know what this
How
one
would you
is?
like it?
Do I?
Hi, I'm Ewout and I'm the developer of Schip.
Don't-
I'm Niels from Exernice and I
I
help
don't
develop
recognize the sound of the name, but I recognize that spelling. So
I'm called Leeuwarden.
I'm sure when I see the game, I'll be like, oh
Through
yes.
the audio.
I remember you
Oh,
watching you singing.
yes, this game. Yes.
Oh, this is cool.
Oh, I love this game so much. I didn't know what it meant when they were describing it. No, yes.
Schip is a game.
Really? About jumping from shadow to shadow?
I didn't hear that.
Come on.
No, I didn't hear that bit because you guys. I heard Blob, and then people
As a
started
whole,
talking.
Schip is made to be approachable for a variety
It's really
of
quiet for
players.
me.
At its core, it's about jumping around in shadows. and
We need to get you
platforming
an
towards
audio
the end
mixer,
of the
Teal.
level.
Oh no, it's as loud as it can be. I've put it as its maximum volume on Twitch.
Each shadow
It's
has
whatever.
their own schim.
No, it's just super cool.
The player plays around as a schim of a human. However, this schim is separated from their person, and it's up
Yeah,
to you
no, this
to find your way
game
back.
is gonna be one of my favorite games of the year, guaranteed.
In the game,
They have a
you will
release date
see
already.
other schim characters who have also been separated from their shadow.
A little frog.
You can help them by finding their object.
A bike.
Schim takes big inspiration from the feeling of playing as a child. Playing imaginary games with made-up rules. Move around in shadows and jump to the next shadow.
So good. Like, it's such a good idea. Like,
There was a game a while back that was like a fighting game where it's all two colors and one person is one color and one person is the other, so you can like hide in the shadows.
Hi everyone, and thank you, Dev the Dev, for having us.
remember
It's
that
like
was
the thing.
cool.
The thing
I'm
with
the
that
manager of
kind of
Essex,
game
a
is
community
like,
hub for indie
like
game
we
creators
just
in
saw,
Tokyo.
is you need.
We have a space
You've got
where
such a
people
good
can come
idea,
to work
and other people could
meet
have
other
that idea,
people,
but you
do
need to
small
execute
gatherings.
it.
And we are
And they
helping
nailed it.
Japanese devs by introducing them
absolutely
to
nailed it.
platforms,
It's
console
so good.
publishers, helping them on marketing, or as usually they don't speak English, helping them to apply to overseas.
Ah, Lookhead, yes. That's
And
coming out
we're
this month,
also
I think.
doing a lot of online
Is that not already out on
and
Steam?
streams,
I don't
like our big Asobi
think.
showcase,
Oh, if
which
it
will
is,
be
then I
early
missed
summer
that.
in English and Japanese.
Certainly coming out
or
soon.
I think that
stream
was
in
a
production.
game jam, maybe
Podcast and many
from
other things you
Game
can check on
Maker's
YouTube.
Let me double check on that.
Game
But
jams.
first, let's
Okay,
check
I didn't
two
think it
cool
did.
Japanese titles.
Ah, maybe it did. So it did. I stand corrected. It's coming to consoles. Then. Fair enough.
What's this?
Ding.
Ding. Another frog.
See,
Yes,
the
more frogs.
AAA games, they don't respect the frogs.
They don't. That's why they
If
suck.
you want frog content, you have to go to the indie games.
I think I've said this about another type of game, and again, you will probably not see where I'm coming from because it's totally different. But it really is giving me Gravity Rush vibes. It looks and feels nothing like it.
Colours.
Yeah, I think it is the color palette. It's just, I love it. So good.
Was that guy supposed to walk like that?
I think it's like how soft like everything looks as well.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Like, because Gravity Rush is very much like it's
This is like kind of like pre-rendered backgrounds.
Yeah.
You don't see that anymore.
No, it's really nice.
That frog.
Yeah,
chilling.
Zephora, you got it. Mother 3 has frog save points. Mother 3 is perfect because of it. Oh Christ! No!
Fox and Frog Long Journey Through the Night is planned for release in a few years.
In a few years, I mean that's great, but I also want to play it now because it's super cute. But
This makes me think of another game. I always forget what it's called, but there's 3 of them. What are they called? The horror games.
The horror games.
I'm trying to remember what they're called.
Indie or
Five Nights at Freddy's.
I don't think you'll know what they are, Chill.
Oh, okay.
First game of the young solo developer
I can't pronounce it without looking at it because it's really long.
Game about 2 young indie game creators.
Speaking of Mother, this does give me Mother vibes.
I was about to say, it's like, oh, it's Mother. Oh my God, Mother 3's finally being ported.
Mother 4, baby.
I don't think it's very popular with a lot of...
Well, they've just mentioned Mother 3, so thank you.
We were right to think that.
Yep.
I don't think it's...
Through 13 chapters
It's a PS Vita game, Steam game, but it got released on Switch as well. There's 3 of them.
I really like this. I'm going to be buying this.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think it's very popular with a lot of people, but I like these pixel art games that like have. Do you know what I mean? They look like that. They look kind of fuzzy.
They have like a filter.
There was a lot of really crisp pixel art games, and now they're doing more like
old school.
Yeah,
like how pixel art would look on old TVs.
I think it varies. There was that one pixel art game. Well, I don't know if it was necessarily pixel art. There was that one game I played when the Steam demos came out. And it was that game I really struggled on. I just did not like the graphical style. Like it felt too jarring
from solo developer
when it had the filter on.
who hails from
I think it depends
Chicago,
on the filter.
Explores the idea of quelling loneliness through this puzzle adventure.
Chicago.
Hi, my name is Madison, and I'm making a game called Birth.
I love her glasses. Seaman? It says Seaman 2. It's not.
Nah.
Seaman 2 already exists, Teal. It has the
Okay,
buzz.
sorry, you're right. Seaman 3.
It's nowhere near.
Technically,
It's not
Seaman
terrifying.
3 kind of exists.
Oh no.
It's not terrifying enough.
Birth is a point-and-click puzzle game. about
Okay, I like this a lot.
Yeah, I like this.
It's like a little to the left, but
God,
different.
Literally, this whole thing has been way more interesting.
Yeah, it's been
In order to quell
great.
your loneliness, you decide
That is
to
great.
create a creature.
Yeah.
But where's all the
Partner for
space?
yourself by
That was
collecting
in the
spare
last
bones
stream.
and organs that
It's
you
not
find while
important anymore.
traversing the city.
I'm not gonna stream Devolver Digital, but I'm gonna watch it and I'm gonna record it and like I'll upload any like major free counts if there are any.
That don't belong to you.
But yeah, Devolver Digital. I mean, I could react to it, but it's very much just watch it and enjoy because it is
In each of these
insane
buildings,
every
you
single
will
year.
meet creatures.
What do they
We'll
do
get to
again?
know them by
Devolver
searching
Digital
through their
publish,
personal belongings.
but they usually do a very accurate take on the industry through
their laptops
through
and phones,
exquisite
their tablets, and
acting
their notebooks.
and incredible writing. It's very funny.
Yeah, I think I'd probably done after this anyway, because I think I've had enough conferences.
Within these personal
One day.
Devolver's usually like 30 minutes. It's not that
Some
long.
are physics-based,
But
some are
Still,
path-based,
I'm done.
some are abstract.
When's the PC
There
gaming
are
show?
no instructions, and you are rarely
Saturday,
doing
I
the same
think.
thing twice.
I'm gonna watch that because I always like that.
Saturday is the wholesome games.
Yes.
Okay, Squid
And
Day.
my
Alongside
mom's
the main game,
birthday.
Are they on
there
the same
are
day?
optional hidden tokens that you can find to
don't
unlock
know.
secret buildings and treasures.
Yeah, let's have a look.
PC gaming
First
is
comes
on the
out this August.
12th.
I made this game with my whole heart, and
So
I
that's
hope you
Sunday.
Okay, Sunday. I was gonna say there's a lot on Saturday and Sunday, so I couldn't remember which day.
Yeah, Wholesome's on the 11th.
Yeah, it's the Future Game
Future
Show,
Game
which
is
is
Friday.
on the 11th.
Yeah. Is one of the Gorillas Saturday as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be it then.
Hello?
I guess the next like super big
Hello.
one would be the Xbox Bethesda one, isn't it?
That's the big major one, yeah.
Yeah.
That
there's
oh
a-
wow, like crazy. That's gonna 100%
In our next
outshine
title, How to Say Goodbye,
Jeff Keighley's.
you play as the
Oh,
ghost
the-
of a person who's recently died and is embarking on the journey.
If they have
of
Elder
accepting their
Scrolls, they
own death.
immediately win.
The
Yeah,
mechanics
if they
underscore
do.
the message that there's always
I mean, it has been long enough to maybe
Yeah.
see
But
something.
you can
It's
always
possible.
stop, reevaluate.
But also, I could see it as being nothing
all
about
just part of the
knowing
puzzle.
about nothing.
Hi, I'm Florian, co-author of the upcoming narrative puzzle game, How to Say Goodbye.
Is that the moon? Oh, yeah, this one looks really good.
I don't think I've seen this.
Ghosts.
In How to Say Goodbye, you help a group of quirky ghosts overcome various obstacles and conundrums
Oh, I was right.
by reorganizing the level as you like.
This is really cool.
There's a lot of games about like a non-traditional movement.
Moving one tile will also push the surrounding tiles.
Yeah, this is really, really cool. I really like this music as well. It's reminding me of something else, but I don't know what.
Very funky kind of music.
It's a song it reminds you of.
Yeah.
It reminds me of it too.
No, it's reminding me of a specific game piece of music, but I'm trying to think what.
Oh, really?
The puzzle
I think
elements
Emil's thinking of the
only
same
move
thing that I'm
around,
thinking of.
Yeah.
never remove. So, just like a Rubik's Cube,
I feel like I've also heard something like this, but I don't remember. Can't remember.
It's the Professor Layton theme. That's what it is. It's reminding me of the Professor Layton theme.
Really?
Yeah, it's more like when 2 minutes in, when it starts like getting more jazzy, like it sounds similar.
It sounds nothing like it.
It
to
no,
me.
you have
I'm
to
all for
no,
Professor Layton.
listen to the orchestrated
Follow
version.
various
It does.
characters
It's a
looking to
remix
discover
version.
why they are
It's
still
like it's an
here
official
and
remix,
how
but
to
it's
move
a
on
remix. It
while
does
trying
sound
to
quite like
escape
it
the
in
grasp
ways.
of an evil wizard who doesn't know how to
Yeah,
let go.
it's good songs.
How to Say Goodbye tells a story of loss and grief, but we intend the experience to be as gentle,
really like the art
kind,
style
and
for this.
positive as possible.
I don't know if I fully understand how you play though, but I
This sounds
guess that's
like
what
something
you
that you would be interested in.
learn as you play it.
Please
Yeah,
purchase the game.
it'll be one of
It means
those.
a lot to us. Thank you.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I like that a lot.
I think that was the big bad.
Oh.
Nostalgia just makes me think of Moomins.
He's the man himself.
Oh, I wonder if they'll show the Snufkin game.
Well, wasn't that a
That's
great
in
show?
Wholesome Games
And a great
Direct.
cake, and it's all
No,
gone.
is that it?
And so now we have to say goodbye.
No!
I hope you like that. I
No!
like all the games.
Give us
That went
more!
by too quickly! For making such fantastic games and for bringing them here for everyone to enjoy.
Special thanks to all of our generous sponsors. You've always been there for us, and we could not do this without you. PlayStation, Idea Xbox, Nintendo, Steam, Epic Games Store. Y'all are awesome. Thank you. Extra special thanks to Dose One, the Magic Man, for supplying all the beats and sound effects and tunes you hear in every summer
All the
Game
beeps
Fest
and
edition
boops.
of Day of the Devs. We couldn't have done any of this without you, or at least it'd be really quiet and kind of.
Well, at least that was
We're
good.
not done with
Yeah.
the Day of the Devs 10th anniversary just yet.
Hey.
If you go to
Hey, got one
dayofthedevs.com
more.
and sign up for
Ooh.
our newsletter,
Oh.
you will be amongst the first to hear about
Okay, so
all the excitement that's to
5:30
come this
is the
year.
Wholesome
Other
Games.
than that,
Yes.
thank you so much to everybody
On
who
Saturday,
watched,
yeah.
and we'll see you next year. Bye.
No.
Before
Oh,
you
it was
go,
so good. It was so good though.
See you next time.
Oh, Tim,
Aha,
come back!
You thought it was over, but it is actually not. Day of the Devs continues with a special after-party performance by the one and only Peter Bergman.
Keep thinking they're gonna do one last
Yeah.
announcement.
Give us one more.
From a game you've probably never heard of. It's called Little Nemo and the Guardians of Slumberland. And the reason you haven't
just
heard
launched
of
on
it
Kickstarter.
is because it's debuting on Kickstarter at this very freaking moment. Enjoy. See you later. Thanks for tuning in to Day of the Devs Summer Game Fest Edition. Bye.
This is cool. I like this. Oh, is this? Oh, this looks
Is that
cute.
the game?
I think so.
Is that the Kickstarter game they just talked about?
I think so. It looks real cute.
That's adorable.
The whole soundtrack is made on that piano.
This is a really cute art style. Oh my gosh. I really like this. The art style's kind of giving me like Celeste character portrait vibes. Sort of know what I mean by that? Just me.
I think we're just jamming right now.
It's making me want to go outside. It's raining so
Going
much.
outside. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's cold outside, so no.
I hope it doesn't rain
Really
next
should stay.
Yeah, this summer's been kind of shit so far.
I'm glad it didn't rain while I was in Wales. Like, that's the
Somehow.
one time the weather decided to be good when I was in Wales and I got such a bad sunburn.
I don't know how you got so lucky.
The seagulls you can hear are mine and not.
Ironically.
Well, the game looks super cool, and I wish them luck with the Kickstarter. Hopefully it goes well for them, because...
I've never backed anything on Kickstarter.
Yeah, I don't back
I've
things that
backed
often.
quite a few things in Kickstarter.
I don't do it anymore as much.
I backed so many things in the past few years.
Some you regret?
No. My froggy bag is dope.
I think Kickstarter has become a better place for anything but video games.
Yeah.
Like board games and comics and all sorts.
Yeah, my froggy bag was my first Kickstarter. Do not regret. My only regret is I didn't get more froggy bags.
Oh, I love the little like feet wiggle. That's super cute.
Little feetsies.
You got
Something about it.
It's
I'm
a
not sure
yo-yo.
exactly what it's reminding me of the Wonder Boy
Yeah, I see what you mean.
remake.
Yeah, I see what you mean. It's like a blend of that and the Alex Kidd remake. Like those two art styles combined. Yeah, it looks really charming.
I just like the soundtrack, honestly, right now.
These kids are overpowered. They've got a grapple and they can wall jump.
They've all got a pogo stick.
Is that a pool ball that she's... Yeah.
Lucky 8 Ball?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lucky 8 ball, yeah, I suppose it's 8 ball, yeah.
Was Summer Game Fest good? No. It's going on a bit, isn't it?
But I did say.
This plays for the next 5 hours.
Yeah.
I'd say that'd still be better than the Summer Game Fest.
Yeah. It's just a shame.
Yeah, it was.
It's just a shame. Everything just felt very samey, or it was just games that we already knew were coming out.
But it did remind us that Cuphead is glorious. So, you know.
I didn't know if when you said what earlier, Emil, if you were talking about the Mega Frog, but I blessed you with the Mega Frog.
Oh.
He's big.
He's chunky. Oh.
He's also back in stock, and I'm so tempted.
It's getting scary now.
Let's save Slumberland.
Time for a nightmare.
Okay, I'm loving this music. Whoa.
Fungusan. A friend.
I really hope this game is a success. It has so much potential.
It probably will be.
Yeah. I wonder if it will also be a wholesome.
Maybe there was quite a few overlaps with Day of the Devs and Wholesome Games last year.
Yeah. There weren't too many games here though. There was only what, like 15? 20? Wholesome usually has like 40 plus. Oh no.
Friend just backed it.
Nice.
That's it.
I fully converted him into indie games. Jesus Christ. Man just straight up committed to the fucking Kickstarter.
Fair enough.
Stray. Give me Stray. I love it.
That comes out literally like this month, doesn't it?
It's next month.
Oh.
Ah, Annapurna, of course. I was just like, what is it? But yes, of course it is. Sweet. The last one was great. There was a lot of really cool stuff. Alright, well, that was Day of the Devs. It was really cool.
The true show.
Tomorrow, doing a big party stream. Looking forward to that. Emil, are you looking forward to having your brain fried by party games? So that's a yes. And Saturday we got Gorilla, Wholesome, Future Game Show, and then Sunday we got Bethesda and Xbox. And yeah, so it should be good. So I'll see you then, I guess. Bye bye!